guys. Well, it's winter again. Just kidding. It's actually still spring, but oh my God, it's cold as hell again. And snowed again. It was like, I think it was like 60 degrees last week when I did this video. And now it's like 14 degrees. But it is still a beautiful day for a hike. Beautiful day for some reconnection and remembering of our spirit, our true selves. I'm just gonna flip the camera here so you can see this beautiful cave. I'm in Cliff Cave Park. Obviously St. Louis, Missouri, that's where I'm from. So that's where a lot of our hiking takes place. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I haven't been here in a minute. They used to have this cave blocked off. You could go in it. But I guess they don't want people to, so they blocked it off. But yeah, it's a really nice little hike. Beautiful creek. But yeah, it's snowy and muddy, so most of our practice today is going to be done standing up. I'm making my way to the entrance of the cave now. Hopefully find a nice place to kind of set up my phone. Ooh. Hello. I hope there are no bats in here. I don't think there are. Oh goodness. That's not a good place to set up my phone. Is this a good place? Maybe? I didn't prepare this time. Usually I find a good place to put my phone before I record. And today I was like, I just gotta start into it. We'll figure out a place. I'm gonna let Gracie off the leash. Yeah, look at that girl. Oh, she's such a good girl. But I think it's gonna be a pretty short Kriya anyway. We're kind of running a little short on time. I gotta get to work. Okay. Not here. Here? Here? This might be the whole video, just me figuring out where to put my phone. So we're gonna start off. We'll do maybe a bit of a sitting meditation. Ooh, my golly, I think we got it. And then we'll do some standing cat-cows. Some windmills. Just a nice little... I've been feeling sort of all over the place. Oh my God. And if George gets angsty and barks, it is gonna echo. We just discovered that. Okay, George, okay. So let's come on into rock pose. Bringing hands into Jian Mudra. I'm going to stick George's leash right between my legs so I can come to my hand mudra. Maybe one hand mudra. And the other hand will be petting George. Saying, okay, you're good. You're a good boy. Just connecting. Noticing. As I absent-mindedly pet George, noticing what's present for me. And noticing what's present for yourself. I'm feeling a bit restless. Get excited. And I'm really feeling all that restless energy here. And as I recognize kind of what's going on, I'm going to put a hand to my heart, just really connecting my heart center. It's going to be very nurturing. Come here, George. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Do 7 ohms. Actually, I'm going to do 8 ohms. I'm going to do 7 for the main chakras, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, third eye, crown, and then 1 for my aura. As I have my hands over my heart, feeling my heartbeat. Up to that sacral. Third eye, solar plexus. Heart. And the aura. And bringing hands up over our heads. Imagine you're filling that space between your arms with this beautiful light. Release your hands, draw that light around you. And let's come standing up. Pretty muddy, pretty gross. Oops, sorry, George. So I'm gonna come into a wide-legged stance, hands on my hips, and I'm gonna just start drawing these circles with my hips. Inhaling forward, exhale, rounding back. I'm imagining that I'm like this spiral of light going up my spine. Gracie. Gracie. And more direction. Uh-oh. Come here, Gracie. Come on. She's exploring. All right, this is going to be pretty short. Pretty short practice today. All right, one more time in this direction. So inhale to center. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Gracie, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Still holding on to George's leash. Gracie, let's go find a stick. Find a stick. Where's a stick? I know you're looking. You're excited. Go find one. Where's one? Just doing some nice shoulder rolls. So inhaling the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, rolling them down the spine. This is such a nice way if you hold any habitual tension in your shoulders. It's such a lovely way to release that tension. I like to imagine it's like melting down my spine, going down my legs, through the soles of my feet, back into the earth where it can be recycled and returned. Turn back into that positive energy. One more time. Let's inhale to center. Or inhale all the way up. And exhale down. Okay, let's do some neck rolls. So inhaling the left ear over to the left shoulder. Exhale, rolling the chin down to the chest. Bringing the right ear over the right shoulder. And go back. Okay, continue that movement. I'm going to find a stick for Gracie. So just doing that neck roll. Let's find this stick. I don't know. Not having much luck with the stick. All right, one more time. Let's inhale and then slowly switch directions. So inhaling that right ear over to the right shoulder. Exhale, bringing the chin down to the chest. Inhale. Rolling our head very gently back and over to the right again. And continue that movement as we look for the stick. I'm gonna have to pause though. It's hard to walk while looking for a stick and doing neck rolls. So, yay, here's a stick. Okay, come here, Grace. Look what I found. Look what I found. I know. Oh my God, she just like literally flung herself. Look at this dog. She's so funny. She is the cutest little thing. Okay, we're gonna go back to our phone setup. And, oh, she is ready. She's like, give me that stick. There, go get it. Okay, and then we're gonna do some standing cat-cow. So I'm keeping my knees have a slight bend, and I'm placing my hands on my thighs just above my kneecap. And just like a traditional cat-cow, we're inhaling the tailbone up towards the sky, dropping the back. We're pushing the belly button towards the ground, rolling those shoulder blades away from the ears as we let the chin faces forward. And then as we exhale, we're rounding the tailbone towards the belly button, arching the back, bringing the chin to chest. Again, I'm holding on to George's leash. And again, these cat cows. Gracie, give me your stick. There we go. Good girl. You gonna drop it? Are you gonna drop it? Oh, poor George. Well, explore, buddy. You got plenty here to explore. Oh, but you're okay. You're okay. All right, one more time. Now let's come standing up. And then we're gonna do some windmills, and then I think go ahead and cut this practice kind of short. George is ready, and this hound dog bark in a cave, it's ridiculous. It's like, woo, woo. I love it, but also not so much for the yoga practice. Okay, here we go. You ready? Go get it. All right, so I'm gonna stick George's leash underneath my foot here. That way he can still go roam around, but I have I have a pretty even surface. Rolling my shoulders, bringing my arms out to parallel. So I'm really kind of making this star shape with my body. This is my inhale. Arms are parallel to the ground. I'm really reaching out through my fingertips. And as I exhale, I'm bringing this right hand down to my left foot. And I like to really keep reaching up through my hips, so I'm getting a nice stretch here in the legs. I'm reaching my hips up towards the sky, even as I'm bending my torso down to the ground. And I inhale back up and exhale to the other side. Again, keep reaching up for the sky with my hips. I'm getting a nice stretch in that sciatic, getting a nice stretch in the back of my legs. I might do these until George starts barking again. And no, that was not an invitation. Oh my God, I'm like hearing scurrying in the cave here. I'm like, it might be a possum. Okay. Let's do 2 more on each side. Remember, we're inhaling up to center. You really want to honor that inhale, honor that center part before you transition from side to side. And inhale up, let's bring our arms over our head. And exhale, release. And one more movement before we end our practice. We're gonna bring our hands into Venus lock, fingers intertwined, thumb tips pressing together right behind our lower back. Elongate through the spine, really rolling those shoulders away from the ears. And inhaling here to center. Exhale, rolling down, bringing our head down towards the earth. And then inhaling up. Exhale, drawing these circles with our entire torso. One more time in this direction. Inhaling up to center. Exhale, rolling down to the left. One more time. Let's inhale to center. Exhale, release. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna go ahead and close this practice and get to hiking. So bringing hands into prayer mudra right at our heart center. Taking this time to really thank yourself for taking this practice. Even if it's snowy, even if it's cold, even if you have 2 silly dogs with you and one that does not bark or will not stop barking. Okay, taking this time. And let's close with one big Satnam. I am truth. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale to chant. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Peace to all, light to all, and love to all. Satnam. Thank you for a lovely practice. And I don't know who are, sorry, George, you ready? Gracie, Grace, let's continue our hike. And I don't know who or if any people watch these videos, but I sure hope that you enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy making them, because it really is a lot of fun. I've been teaching yoga for quite a few years now. Come on, George. And I really love teaching and bringing this spiritual practice. George, other side of the tree. Come on, buddy. George. Oh my God, he's so stubborn. Come on, George. No, other side of the tree. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna try to go up this one side of the hill. If I don't make it, you know where I am. You know where my body is. Cliff Cave Park, St. Louis, Missouri. But I learned pretty early in my teaching career that I really love bringing yoga and to people that just wouldn't ordinarily be exposed to yoga. I really love the idea that anyone, regardless of their economic level, their race, their identity, their location, anyone can have a spiritual practice. And it doesn't even have to be yoga, but just a spiritual practice. My chosen practice is yoga. That's how I connect. It's yoga and hiking. But I really am committed to anyone, regardless of where you are, what your situation in life, that we are all capable of having that conscious contact. So I teach a lot mostly in treatment centers, working with people that are kind of working through some mental issues. I'm just going to put my politically correct stuff aside. Just working through their mental blockages. And people that are recovering from addiction, alcoholism, self-harm, and so that's where I've chosen mostly to teach, and I really love it. It's just, oh God, it's such an honor to be able to bring the idea that anyone can have a connection. It's not just for people that have money or people that look a certain way or behave a certain way. Anyone can have a spiritual connection. But I've started doing these videos, these hiking, yoga while hiking with dogs, as a way to just kind of bring more fun back into my practice. Because the yoga and treatment centers, it gets pretty serious. We're talking about people that, have a lot of other things going on, and they, so the yoga, it looks different, and they sometimes need to check in and talk about some pretty serious, heavy stuff. When they, and people that aren't comfortable connecting with their mind or their body, so things come up, some pretty heavy duty things come up, and, I like to be able to provide a space where people can talk about that stuff. But it can get a bit sad and a bit tiring. So, so this has been a way to just reintroduce more fun into my practice. And I really have just been enjoying it. I love my dog. I love Gracie. I love hiking and yoga. And so just to have all of them together, and to remind myself, the point of a spiritual practice is that flexibility. To be able to accept life on life's terms and find that peace regardless. That's why I do yoga. So I'm gonna do one more scan of this beautiful area. Also, this cave here is like supposedly haunted, and I swear while we were doing yoga, I was hearing people talking in there. So if you're somebody that watches these videos and you also heard talking, let me know, because I'm like just so curious if we were interacting with some spirits. All right. Well, peace to all, light to all, and love to all. And I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thanks again for the practice. Mwah.